kind of my general thought here.
Alright. Cool.
Maybe.
Going in.
Yeah, so now they have no shield and they no bubble, etc.
Oh,
And then
they're on Tim. We got it.
They stage in that room and teleport. So that caught me off guard.
Help me.
My heals are on you. I'm doing what I can. Helping.
And I tried to
was
save
that?
Moon and fly directly into the team.
Alright.
Not my finest moment right there.
Moon, helping Moon. I fed. Sorry. Honzo's on you. I'm doing what I can. Helping Moon.
Yeah,
Helping Moon.
that was not good. Do not fly into enemy team contact.
Yeah. I wish we had Moon's perspective too, because that'd be kind of cool. So let's see how much information we can get out of this fight, and we can talk with everyone. Alright.
Oh, they are on Tim. They're on
So
Tim.
they do the thing. They're all on point. This is where we all are. Kate's up here. Dragon, you're up there. Moon's right here. Etc. Etc. Alright.
We got it. Rotate.
So Burger comes fucking turbocharging in
Rotate.
into a place where he does not belong right now. So we'll talk about a quick concept of giving up ticks and things of that nature, but like honestly, when you're experiencing a comp or like a problem that you haven't like really dealt with before, it's perfectly fine to give up ticks to like figure things out or reposition yourselves appropriately. You don't need to just blow yourself onto point like this, because then what happens is Elysian also comes down here. This is not a good place for you either.
Yeah, I probably should have gone either up to Kate or up to Dragon to be able to have a better view of the fight, and B, like not be right in the middle of everyone and everything.
Yeah.
Support burger.
Help me.
My heals are on you.
So let's see, where can we see any sort of path that Moon takes since we got you here, Moon? Is that you up there? I think that's you up there.
I assume so.
Yeah. So do you remember this fight at all? Do you remember kind of like what you were trying to do?
Yeah, I was trying to first break that Ryan shield,
Alright.
and then once I saw them attempting to teleport, I tried to go to high ground to put damage on top of them.
Alright, so I saw you go up there, you just got on high ground.
Support burger.
Alright. Do you remember why you fell?
I tried to do more burst damage I think, was that a Moira over there? I tried to like finish off a Moira.
Help me.
That's a hard target for you to finish.
Help me.
My
Yeah.
heals are on you. I'm doing what I
And then
can. Helping Moon.
And then I decided to die myself.
Honzo's top. Sim.
Huge. Sim dead.
It was like almost winnable. That was just a really sloppy fight.
Yeah, so like again, is that the concept of alright, we need to reposition ourselves. It's fine to take the time to do that, or how we want to actually contest point. It's fine to give up a tick and a half, 2 ticks to like accomplish that. Just make sure you guys are positioning. I liked your idea, Moon, of going toward like a high ground and just poking from there, just like throwing mines and throwing bombs down. That's like a perfectly good thing to do. It's just you don't commit yourself into it. You gotta let your tanks do that, okay?
Alright.
And then like you can help clean up afterwards, like once like the fight's like completely over.
No, it's just two.
Alright.
Yeah, once again, rotations kind of killed us.
Yep.
It's okay.
I'm staying diva.
They're gonna have coalescence probably. I don't know if they're gonna have anything else. They won that too quickly to get really any big value. Where are they?
Alright, we'll have Nano and Tire.
We're gonna try and teleport anyway, guys.
Yep, I'm keeping an eye on this side.
I got
Probably
Ray.
shouldn't be this far forward.
Yeah, they're over here. They're over here.
Nope.
They're over here.
At least I know that I can get out.
Yeah, you can at least get out. But yeah, let someone like Widow scout that out, or someone that can have high ground. Diva can do it too.
Mine's main.
Who died?
There's still left.
They're going
There are
right.
two.
Ah, Pegs died. He's
Yeah,
back.
they're coming right.
Yep, they're coming right now. They're coming right.
Alright, so we know they're going right.
Spam that.
Hanzo in the middle.
So-
Hanzo main. Everybody else is right there. Everybody else is right.
Let's remember that Hanzo main.
They're getting ready to teleport. There's a Brig on Kate.
Big one. Oh,
This
We're
is
gonna hunt
really
the remaining,
weird.
everybody else is right.
Their
TP.
Brig
rotation.
TP.
Big
Oh, they're all over.
Nice. So your thought process during this entire fight, you're just kind of like peeling for people, right? We're just like
Pretty
alright,
much, yeah.
keep people up, give out
Give people
information.
resources, etc., speed, heals, all that too.
Hanzo main.
Yeah.
I'm turning
Briggs still left side.
okay, it's meals.
She's here.
Probably shouldn't chase this.
Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here?
Why am I here? That's why.
Alright, we're going.
Oh, it's because like you guys were winning the team fight, I assume.
Careful.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
Lucio by himself should not be taking that fight.
Yeah, definitely.
You can bring like your Reinhardt into the fight. You can speed him into like stagger.
Okay, yeah. Just Nano Freddy when he shatters, I think. Or we can just run Shatter Bomb. And use,
I don't have shatter yet. I don't have shatter yet.
Left
Hold on,
side.
I don't have shatter
Oh
yet.
yeah, you're gonna have though. You're gonna have it though.
I'm going
We're
to.
gonna have bomb either.
I just don't want shatter.
Yep,
I mean, I
done.
have bomb now.
I'm gonna try to displace the right with the boot here.
Alright, so we got a cool
Left
plan.
side, left side, left side, push.
Yeah, they're on left.
Do I need a bomb?
I almost
Yeah,
beat.
Shatter.
Oh, that's sweet.
There's
You
four,
can-
five.
Eating.
Watch out for some turrets. I'm destroying them. Ryan's on point a lot. Right. I got it.
And then they commit like everything.
They wasted 3 ults. I just walked in to grab it. I'm a
Don't think that's a waste if it's 3 ults team wipe.
Okay.
Alright,
Go.
Well, yeah.
Stop.
Fuck, I should I have shattered. You guys go
So
out left,
let's
right,
talk
and try to-
through. Let's see if we can figure out where everyone is in this
Boot here.
situation.
So my whole plan
Left
anyway
side,
was
left
to
side, four.
isolate the Ryan, which
Do I
worked.
need a bomb?
But then they're just like, oh hey, you know what we can do? We can just walk forward.
Well, we kind of got isolated onto the point.
You guys got isolated kind of onto the point, and like it's very hard in this very small area. If they go in this direction, like where are you like exactly gonna isolate Ryan? Because it's very like collapsed. You have to wait for him to already have committed, and then you just boop him forward. But like
Right.
the rest of your team has already collapsed. It's too late. If anything, you just push Ryan into the fight for your team.
Right, yeah.
There's four, five.
Eating.
It's very hard to like isolate a Ryan on this point, just because like the pathways each team are gonna take are very small, and unless you're physically blocking them off with like a Mei or something, it's like, all right, yeah, we can
Yeah.
move this Ryan, but like everyone that's behind him still, they just walk back to
Right.
him.
He was separated for like probably 4 seconds, and then
Ryan's on point a lot.
the rest of them came over and like, hey, let's sim wall,
Yeah,
let's
and,
grab.
like
let's
the brig is already here.
grab. Right.
Where's Freddy? He needs to fucking answer for this. Where the fuck is he? Why is he here? There's no reason for him to be there. No reason. Nope. Hello?
Hello.
Visor? Not Visor, fucking Q.
Q.
Please.
Q Q U.
QU.
Forgiving.
QE.
Ooh ooh.
What do we got to snack on?
Munch.
I hear
I was finishing. I
snacks.
was finishing my Lucio's.
Lucio's.
Yeah. They still taste like vanilla cardboard though.
They don't taste very good.
They're awful.
They're pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Just like me.
Youch.
Is this thing ever gonna... Is the video gonna return from the war? There it is.
There we go. But yeah, and then I
So
walked
honestly,
into
what
that.
happens is you guys just all spread out. They get to walk up.
Alright, that was
To your back line.
Fuck, I
For
should
free.
get away. I have shattered. You guys go out left. I'm gonna go out right and try to get behind.
I don't even know if we can. Yeah, no.
Especially with like how randomly mobile they're allowed to be because of the
use them all at the
Symmetra.
same time.
Like the fact that you guys just split killed you.
I should not have bombed
Yep.
there. That was
okay.
a feed.
I messed up.
That was my call. I told you to eat it. That was my bad, not yours.
It's alright.
Alright. So let's pick on someone else. Whose views we got? Freddy, who's not here, who has a lot to answer for.
I'm trapped.
Oh boy. Don't
Primal's right
worry.
into trap.
Freddy's gonna get it whenever we do this next week.
Ooh, misses headshot on standing still. Mercy. Unlucky.
Alright.
I can't. Oh wait, if you're talking about me, I cannot hit standing still targets.
You also can't talk right now, so we'll pick on you next week.
Oof.
As long as you
Thanks.
don't. As long as you don't
kindly-
injure your mouth.
I bit through my lip.
Ouch. How'd you do that?
Alright, let's ride along the dragon.
Ugh.
Yay.
Hooray.
Yeah. Okay. So dragon. We should be up here, like up where we rotate to. So keep that in mind, everybody, that he's gonna be playing up there. Like play up there.
Yeah, go there.
Yeah.
Run, Grandma, run.
So.
Yeah. Like, oh, shit. What did you do there?
Teleport you.
Ryan,
Just don't get
Diva,
caught out.
Ryan, Diva,
Yep.
Lucio. Backing out, backing out.
Yeah, I can't see any of you, so be careful.
So,
Yeah.
so on that note, you know about
Ryan,
Just don't get
Diva.
caught out.
going down those stairs in front, right? And how
Yeah.
they loop back around a bit more. I think you'd be able to
Yeah,
see
I
your tanks
probably
from
Ryan,
there.
should've.
Diva. Lucio. Backing out, backing out.
Yeah, I can't see any of you, so be careful.
You can also
Yeah.
jump the little like ledge that's poking out from the backside of
You're
point. You can
okay.
also jump on top of that and then jump back over.
Sombra. There's a Sombra.
Gotcha. You can
jump.
fight
But
it.
now we know there's a
Hey, we're gonna
Sombra.
attack, we're gonna dive them, brother.
Sombra's going right.
Sombra going behind.
Watch out, Kaden. I think they might
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
So we should be a bit more
They
scared.
don't have sim though. They don't have sim.
I just heard Sombra come out.
Going
somewhere.
right.
Yeah.
I'm coming
Is that
back
my
to you,
Discord
Dragon.
or is that on the
Yeah,
video?
go to
It might be
Dragon.
the
Jump
video.
at one.
I'm not with you, Moon. I just heard Sombra.
There's a
They're
demon
going
down there.
left.
Watch out.
I heard her.
I need help. I need help.
I'm here. I'm
Watch
here.
the grenade.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay.
Get out. Okay, or go in.
Diva, no,
Diva,
Diva.
Or go in.
Right slow, right slow, right slow, right slow, right slow, right slow.
Sombra on me. Backing out.
Where you at?
Lucio.
And it's on top of where we were.
She backed out.
Lucio on
Lucio
point.
feeding. Lucio feeding.
I'm going
Jump right to the top, jump right to the top.
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm on the Sombra.
I'm coming, Kate.
Slept.
I don't.
Hey, no,
I
we
can't
go.
get back.
I can rest.
It's launched into
They're
the
in the
air.
room. They're in the room.
Okay, wait.
She's one. She's one.
Alright,
She's
rest
one.
that.
There's Sombra's one. So is that jumper.
Jump one.
I fed. Drop, Kate,
I'm
drop.
being bullied. I know she knocked me
Go
to the ring.
Yeah, okay.
She's dead. She's dead.
Fine.
Hey, no, jump, careful, that's a lot of damage.
Oh,
Don't panic. Don't panic.
that's a lot of damage.
Diva half up top.
Ducking. I'm gonna res burger.
I'm being chased by the Rhine.
Hi, Junk. That Junk totally just. Nice. Diva one.
Even- Oh, I got
Diva
shot.
connect.
I'm on the jug.
Junk one.
Diva's one.
Heal.
Ah!
No, right slow. Don't panic.
100% winnable, 100% winnable.
Alright. I think I've seen enough.
Drop, Kate.
So, I guess the first question here, we're gonna go all the way back.
Lucio feeding. Lucio. Okay.
Oh, I forgot they had like way more than 4 minutes. Okay.
There's a demon down there. Watch out.
I heard her.
I need help.
I'm here.
Watch the grenade.
Get out. Okay,
Alright.
we're going.
I love that call out.
So-
Okay, back out. Or wait, go in.
So why do we jump, Dragon?
I jumped because Diva's ass is in my face, honestly. Because I cannot see what I'm shooting at, and every time Diva takes some damage, I can't heal through her.
You can tell Burger to move because I'd rather have you up there than on this ground, right?
Yeah, but then everyone pushes into the hallway, and I end up having to chase them down there anyway.
I mean, that's fine. I'd rather still have you up here and make them actually have the rotation to go up there. You know, make them put in the effort to come get you, right?
Hmm.
And then you still have an escape route. If they commit cooldowns to go up there and you can just walk off for free, that's perfectly fine. As it is, you just go to them.
Right slow.
Sombra on me. Backing out.
And
Where you at?
Lucio.
it's on top of where we were.
She backed out.
Lucio on
Lucio
point.
feeding.
This is fine. That might be a bit less fine.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm on the Sombra.
I'm coming, Kate.
Slept.
I don't.
Hey, no,
I
we go.
You just gotta
I can
focus on
rest, I can
healing your
rest.
team. Where the hell did Freddy go? He was like...
Lucio feeding.
He eats himself on point.
Alright, he goes on point.
I'm on
Then
the
he just kind of
Sombra.
leaves.
I'm coming, Kate.
Where is he right? Oh, he's up. That's right. He was.
I can rest.
That was a little bit of a weird chase by him, but to be honest, I think he could have left Cater to Elysian, and I think he could have taken care of the tanks. So Freddy going around that corner was not that great, but I think
Yeah,
at the very least,
I don't think I was tracking him. I think I just completely lost track of him as I turned around.
yeah, at the very least
then
on
as
his way there, I think you could have followed and shot him a little.
Yeah.
Guys,
They're in the room. They're in the room.
Okay, wait, am I?
She's one. She's one. She's one. She's one.
That.
There's numbers one. So's that jumper.
Junk one, junk one, junk one.
I fed. Drop, Kate,
I'm
drop.
being bullied. I know she's not
Go
safe
back.
for the room.
Yeah, okay.
Fine.
They nano jump, careful, that's a lot of damage.
Don't panic. Don't
Keep
panic.
repeating, keep repeating.
Burger's not here either to answer for this, but so like this is all coming at you
Fine.
They nano
Real
jump,
fast,
nano
real
jump, careful, that's a
furious.
lot
real
of
fast, real furious, and they're like nanoing, they're throwing all this stuff, and there's a shield. Why are you still shooting at it?
I don't know. Extra damage in the shield. Because it doesn't hurt me to pop rounds into it, I guess.
It does hurt
Keep me up, keep
Don't
me up.
panic. Don't
Keep
panic.
repeating.
that one. It does hurt him when you do that. Because
See the hat
he just
up
gets
top?
D-Max
Ducking.
and murdered.
I'm gonna res burger.
And there's a Ryan up there for some reason.
Hi, Junk.
I mean,
That's junk totally.
he's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. He's chasing people off so that there's no threats on point, including an Anna that might just like sleep and nade half the team.
Fair enough.
So Ryan's doing his job, and he doesn't completely chase. He just forces you to like rotate.
Nice. Diva 1.
Oh, I got
Diva
shot.
D-Max.
I'm on the jug.
Junk 1.
Why are you shooting at anything? Why aren't you shooting Freddy?
Ah!
I
What?
try. Like,
Why
I,
didn't
know,
you
I,
shoot
had, like,
Freddy?
I had like a moment of panic where I like tried to sleep dart Freddy for some reason.
We've all done it.
I'm on the jug.
You look like Elysian right now. What is this?
Ouch.
Excuse me. I'm not sure if that's like a bash at my aggressive playstyle or a bash at my bad mechanics, but you know what? Quite frankly, I don't like this.
Diva's one.
This is bullying, and I will not stand for it.
You slept the shit out of Freddy though.
100% winnable.
I will
Yeah.
tell you what.
Would have nailed him.
Would have nailed
If you were
him.
red.
I'm heating bomb when I come in.
Wait, I'm coming.
No. I need to get out. I'm hacked.
I
I'm
think
dead.
this might be.
I got hacked.
Okay, we can recontest this.
I don't think
No,
I get
no,
back
we
in.
cannot. We cannot.
No.
Yeah.
We need to play for draw.
Okay.
Rip, Moon's
They're
dead.
gonna have tire. They're gonna have EMP.
Crab, Moon is
They're gonna
dead.
have a
Crab.
lot here.
Crap.
No, they did not.
I did not use
We
tire.
used tire.
Alright.
Alright, 3 minutes. Easy. This is the easier point to defend anyway.
Absolutely. They're gonna have EMP.
Whoop.
EMP tire though. Or this. Careful of EMP. They're just gonna try to.
Don't C9, don't C9.
It got me.
Whoa.
Play point.
Why is
Yeah,
the
and then I'm
what?
like, what is this Ryan doing
What?
next to me? Holy shit.
Oh god, not like this.
Sorry.
I've never been snuck up on by a Ryan.
That was funny. This was.
Wait, hang on. Can you put it back just a little here?
They're just gonna try to.
Someone from left side.
Don't C9, don't C9.
Because
I like how you tried to sleep a tire too.
I always do that. It's like the worst.
I do
thing.
it too.
It doesn't do anything.
it does 5 damage. Maybe that's all you need.
It got me. It's okay. Play point.
I'm wondering. No, okay. I was wondering if Dragon kills that translocator, does it screw up their combo? But
Point.
or their EMP at least. But it turns out that she just kind of unstealths on point.
Yeah.
Also, why is he? No, that was our bomb. Okay. I was gonna say, why is he shielding his bomb?
Oh god, not like this.
It's alright, winnable.
It's okay.
You wanted me to have that moment of panic as I backed up to a red shield.
Sure.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Let me see if I can find one more of you. That
Plan was
so
start.
that we're gonna chalk up to just like they snowballed it. You guys, for lack of a better term, you guys panicked a bit.
That was chaotic as hell.
It was chaotic,
Yep.
and I don't think you guys really had a plan. It's a burger. Alright, I got a better idea. Let's go to some happier times.
Let's go to some accurate times. I like that. Yoink.
Here we go.
Um,
Some happier times.
I'm right here.
when
Alright,
you
so
are
we're all
connected.
walking up.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
gotta
one's
look for
the
this.
baby.
at my client.
Oof. What'd you hit?
I honestly don't know.
Yeeted into the back of
I was
the
hoping that would go down the staircase, and I think it might hit Ryan's back.
I'm look
Oh.
at my client.
Did it hit Lucio?
Hang on, did it?
It did.
It looks like it. goes like right smack into me, Freddy, and the thing. I think that I kind of like stole.
You
Oh,
know,
it
you
did!
can feel
It
the
did!
aura
It
on him
did!
if you got hit.
I stole it! I stole it!
Oh, there you go.
Just like I steal your nanos. Yoink.
Mystery solved. You fucking yoinked that. Alright.
Diva, monkey.
I gotta sleep on Diva.
Good sleep.
I sleep.
Who else? Who else? I think that's an Ana. Careful of nades.
Tracer. Tracer.
Tracer going around here.
Tracer's down.
So let's talk about. So why are you positioning where you are? Let's talk through this real quick.
Careful of
kinda-
nades.
Tracer. Tracer.
So right now I'm thinking about escaping back down the stairs that I came up if I have to.
Okay.
Monkey. Oh, no nade. Oh, no nade. We can
nade.
Big purple. Big purple. Diva. Soldier behind. Soldier behind us. Soldier behind us.
I'll keep you alive, Moon. Keep fighting.
See, Moon is the babysitter.
Soldier got back here. Soldier got back here.
There you go.
Just wait. Tracer.
Tracer 1.
Chris is back. Got it.
There we go. Nice. I boop soldier.
Ana's in the top there. Somebody wants to go for that Ana.
Moving. We have no more flankers. Oh crap!
Rip.
I didn't know I was in. It's okay.
He is not alone.
You can yell at Moon that he's purple, by the way.
Moon, you're purple!
Yeah. Just tell him to like hold up shield or play passive and let everyone else take care of it. Because that was kind of an unnecessary death.
Ana still up there.
Yeah. she
Holy
went
shit.
purple.
I want to charge that so bad, but I'm not.
They're on him.
I booped the tanks down. Boop tanks down. They don't have high ground now. They're on Ryan, by the way, after Winston. Be careful of that.
Alright. So talk me through where we are now.
I can see that they're coming up main, so I want to stay. I'm trying to stay cornered, so they have to be all the way up onto the point before they can see me.
Alright.
Tracer.
They're gonna
And then then I switch to the other corner, which
Yeah.
Shields up.
is unfortunately where they end up coming up.
They're on this side. They're by elephant. Here, I have heal screwdriver. Oh, soldier behind. Soldier's one. Out of this field. He won.
I have
Tracer,
I have Death Blossom.
Tracer wasted pulse bomb.
Here, let's get the
Diva
demon.
mech. Diva mech. They nailed her. Big purple. Go. Engage.
Big. I'm low. Purple too.
Watch bomb.
It's okay. Diva mech. You can death blossom now. Death blossom. Never mind. We don't need it.
Iron Crit.
It's good enough.
I still got shatter.
Tracer just staggering herself. Got her.
Let's go. I have Grav.
I have beat. We have grav. We have shatter. Just staggering herself.
Alright. I kind of like how you're going around.
I still got shatter.
You're positioning yourself one to where like your team's gonna peel for you, because kind of the plan is to like babysit you a little bit. And this point is really good for that, just because it's all really closed in. But I do like how you're just rotating too.
Okay, they have beat.
I'm grabbing when they walk through the door here. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Go! It's big.
They just bombed point.
Got nothing. Diva no mac. Big slam.
They have fire.
Lucio on point. Lucio. They have Farah too.
Far on point. I'm
Alright,
low.
so let's go back a little bit. So it kind of ends up working out because they just end up bombing point.
Quick shatter, okay?
Okay, they have beat.
I'm grabbing when they walk through the door here. 3,
Okay.
2.
So what's with here? Why are we positioned here?
To try to score some free ult charge, firing down on them. That's about it.
Okay. You can take this aggressive like position. Well, I
They
would
don't have
say
any snipers, right?
yeah. You'll
Yeah.
take this aggressive position too because you could support your team that is like kind of hiding behind, getting ready for stuff. Although
2, 1.
to be
I
honest,
can
where
really see them that well.
where Freddy is again in no man's land. He should be in front of you guys, drawing them in. Again, Freddy has a lot to answer for. But this is fine. The only thing is, like, if the 3 supports are just kind of standing on point by themselves, hopefully the other team will recognize that, realize, oh, they're trying to hide somewhere to do something, and then, like, in general, this whole play doesn't really happen.
They just
Or they should kind of expect it.
bombed point.
Got nothing. Diva
But
no
your
mac.
aggressive positioning also lets you avoid the Diva Bomb.
Lucio on point. Lucio.
There's a fire now for some reason.
You retreat, which is cool. You're playing against walls and corners. You're staying behind your team. I don't know why you're coming up here. Why are you coming up here?
I think I was trying to keep an eye on whoever the hell that was up there. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's Kate.
That's Kate. Kate-Fed.
Oh, yeah.
Kate's dead.
That's not glitch
Oh,
on.
okay. There we go.
One up.
So I like how you retreated back, you played behind your team, and you played corners to make sure they had to come in just to even see you in the first place. That was really good. And even like when you took aggressive positioning, for the most part, it made sense because of the situation you guys were in or the positioning of your other teammates. So that was pretty good. No randomly jumping off high grounds for no reason. A+.
Yeah. There's a high ground jump off this map.
Yeah.
You can jump off the pit of death.
You can't
On
jump
Psycho.
to death.
They'll never see that coming.
Feel like ML7, you know? Trying to get away from Tracer, just yeet yourself into the pit.
Real quick before we go.
Let's have fun, yeah.
It's unfortunate that Moon left too, because we could have had him talk through one of his. And I think too, since this VOD is a little bit all over the place in terms of like who got looked at during what points of what map. And so happens a lot of people are just not here. So let's look at some Freddy. Let's see what Freddy sees.
Gotcha.
I'm going left around bridges.
I want to put myself on the point. Where are they?
I saw
They're
Genji.
coming on the right. They're coming on the
They're
right.
coming all the way on. They're long flank, all the way on. Dragon rotate.
I'm going all the way around too.
Coming here.
Going all the way
Coming
around.
here.
Follow Freddy.
This rotation's good. This was really good.
Rotation. Oh, where is their ass?
Oh, how the turns have
They're
gone.
This is so confusing. What's
That
happening?
shield was a little bit weird, but I mean, it's fine. They're all looking
We
there.
have Moira.
This was
Ash,
great.
Reaper. Careful with Reaper. Where's
It
Reaper?
was a fantastic rotation by you guys.
If only we could do that on Anubis.
I know. That halt. Was anyone even over there? Or was he just speculating?
Where's Reaper?
You got a point.
Nice.
Zarya's up there.
Guessing.
Take space.
But she
No,
come.
you can see Zarya up there. She backed out, but it looked like she was going to go forward.
You got a point.
Yeah, I see it right there.
Take space. Walk
Yeah,
forward.
she
Walk
backed
forward.
out.
Where's your forward? We can have it. Go in on the.
Dang, she rotated all the way back. She was like already gone by the time you threw that out there.
Remember, we're facing their spawn.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah, it's fine. Zarya's dead. Nice.
He really wants that Enviro kill.
Ash is one inside. Just don't get moved.
She's just both the two people that could get back.
Yeah,
Ash is
Reaper.
low. Ash is
Reaper coming behind Reaper.
They're still fighting this for some reason.
More behind.
Can we kill her? Reaper main.
I mean, great for you guys.
This Lucio.
Like, Reaper's just coming in here 1v6ing.
That's
Like,
fine,
okay.
that's fine. Kill him.
Careful, Dragon behind you.
Nice. This is great. This is cool.
It's a good time.
Good job, good job.
I'm gonna when they come in here. Can you halt right up here? Halt right
Freddy
up here.
needs to learn how to aim though.
Okay. Halt right up here. Right up
Kovacs Same Trainers 550 on Steam right now.
Nano's ready.
He needs more than a name trainer.
Gotcha. I
He needs like a new
Just
desk.
draw a dot on your screen, lol.
They're coming around.
Hmm?
For aim training. Never mind.
I'm
Cannot
confused.
believe you bought a fucking aim training game.
It's a good time, honestly. It's kind of fun.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh,
You
he
raped
woke
out of
him
it.
up though.
Oh, Reaper,
Dang.
Reaper.
He wants to do it too. He sees it. He gets
It's like, oh,
slapped,
yep.
but oh, it was a combination. I don't know if it was him or Burger that woke him up.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Look at me yeeting myself into the pit. That's a good time.
Big bump. It's great. We win this.
Reaper on me.
Guys, it's trading. Keep it going.
I have MTLs on cart.
Going back to Nano.
We can win.
Let's see. When Freddy dies,
Reaper on me.
alright, you're on
I have
Elysian.
MTLs
Alright, you have been healed. Okay.
Yeah.
on cart.
Going back to Nano.
You tried.
I tried my hardest, but unfortunately, I am just a mere frog.
I got Zarya.
You have advantage.
Run.
So, I'm gonna drag in all
Guys,
this.
it's trading. Keep it going.
Oh, I think you're coming over from the spawn. Yeah, you
Reaper
died.
on me.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Guys, it's
Alright.
trading. Keep it going.
have MTLs on cart.
Did I say I have MTLs on cart?
Yeah. You did.
Yep.
Miniature.
I got Zarya, I got Zarya.
You have advantage.
Run.
I got bongos for this fight. This is good.
Okay.
This is very good.
Moira, Reaper, and Ryan is dead. Nice. Just Reaper.
He's purple, he's purple.
Gator popped
He's
ahead.
dead,
He
he's
doesn't
dead.
have Ray.
Got it.
Easy.
Push forward.
Lucio.
Lucio.
I'm gonna put bongos down on point, okay?
Lucio might touch. I don't think you'll get there.
I love how kind of passive that is. I'm just gonna put bongos down over point, okay?
Good shit.
Run's coming behind.
I'm on the
Oh, why is he taking this one?
Ryan has shadow. Be careful. He's coming from the small room. Careful.
Yoink.
Yoink.
There
Nope.
it is. I messed up. It's okay.
That Ryan was one.
We win.
Okay, got him. It's okay. He really wants it.
He really wants it.
wants it.
Death pulse him. He's dead. No, he's not dead.
Matrix.
I tried.
You wanted to. Jesus.
Fire's coming in. Fire's coming in.
I thought he was gonna go off a little corner, but you know,
All
just
of
a
you.
little too
All
far
of you.
to the right. Easy.
So, you're so thirsty for those Enviro boobs.
We're not gonna get out of that.
Yeah.
Y'all so thirsty for it. Alright. So things we can kind of infer from that is Freddy's cooldown management's a bit awkward. He's trying to go for a lot of Enviro plays that aren't exactly very close to happening. The fact that he's looking for those rather than looking for shots on people is a little bit concerning. Alright. You think you'll be okay, Cater?
I mean, it hasn't split yet through my shit talk, so
Alright.
I'm gonna go for it.
Wait, we're on attack, so go Winston again.
Oh, we're on attack. Yeah. Gosh, I thought it was
Amber or Widow.
We're gonna do the same thing.
Whichever.
This time, yeah. Try to get behind. Try to get out.
Anubis.
Kill the turrets first, if you can, or at least call them out.
Did I play her? No, I didn't.
I think you played Widow.
Yeah, pretty sure I played Widow.
I think we had you on that to scout.
I don't even think I left spawn. That's her, to be honest.
Alright.
Excellent.
Oh, I see, because his name is Pie Haps.
Ew, who burped like that?
Probably me.
I blame Burger.
Despicable. It's definitely a burger.
It was Burger. I remember this.
I mean, yeah.
Did I leave spawn?
Are
Yeah.
you leaving spawn? You are leaving spawn.
Literally don't remember any of this.
They have Widow.
Oh.
Oh.
Makes sense.
We're dropping our pasta.
Kate, we might stick you on Widow for counter Widow.
Yeet.
Yep. Turns out I left spawn.
Top.
Ana has no nade.
Alright.
She said
Let's see where you go.
Careful.
I'm trying to break shield if I can.
I tried to get the turret. I tried my
Alright. So let's talk through this whole thing first. Alright. Talk me through your thought process. Alright, so we kinda got exposed.
Well,
but like, what's
initially
our
I was
plan
gonna
here?
go right. That didn't work out so hot. So then I pulled my way left to try to get a hack on either the turret or one of the healers because we all knew where they were set up by this point.
Counter Widow.
And I was just that a little bad.
Sure. What about throwing this out there? Because you're getting your translocator back. What's wrong with going
Around
up
through the.
and harassing like Widow, for example?
Do I have that many brain cells?
No, but we're trying to cultivate them here.
All right.
So it just, the thought
I
just didn't
honestly,
cross, the thought
no,
just
I
didn't cross your
honestly
mind.
forget those windows are there, unless a Genji comes through them. That's the only-
Even after Elysian walking out of spawn, hey, I didn't realize these were a thing.
I don't pay attention to him.
Excuse me?
Wow. Alright. So we come up,
Toxic.
so we come up
Auto
here.
correct.
So what are we forgetting right now? What did we forget?
I'm not supposed to shoot them yet. I'm
Well,
supposed to kind
there's
of
something there's something else you forgot.
Oop. I just left the thing.
I don't know.
Okay, we're back.
You
I'm
forgot-
forgetting.
You forgot to set a new translocator.
Oh yeah, I'm really bad at that too.
Yeah.
Very careful, careful.
Because
I'm trying to break shield. It's dropping.
you get a hack, then you panic, and you
I
actually
thought
just
it
throw
was
one.
down. I thought it was down.
She was trying to deal damage with it.
I
Yeah.
thought it was down. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, no,
You can clearly see me staring at the turret the whole time. It's embarrassing.
I'm actually gonna go a reset.
Oh crap! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Alright, that's why I didn't remember. I blocked it out.
Wait, why? Why?
Mhm.
They got turret.
We should just go right.
What?
I'm Farah.
Yeah, go Hanzo.
And oh.
Like these switches are like fine for the most part. Honestly,
gonna,
I actually don't
uh,
mind the
do
Sombra
it
to
fine, go
break
right,
like
okay?
the bumper because all you do is like you
Okay,
farm for EMP,
we're out here,
and then you EMP the bunker.
Fine, I'm fine. I'm fine.
But definitely like
Go, go.
you're probably gonna just play dive. I think. Oh, hello. Q.
Hello.
Q dropping its pasta everywhere.
Rip.
Oh, the turret, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm one.
All right, so we see the widow. We know where she is.
Mm-hmm.
She has a shield, so we're gonna go up.
Oh, God.
Nice.
The turret's
Damn, she wasn't even looking at you.
Okay.
Damn.
Widow down.
They do hit.
They're rezzing. They're rezzing.
Go up top, go up top, go up top.
All the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Oop.
Oh,
I
oh.
gotta back out. I gotta back out.
I didn't realize the turret was shooting me until I was like 30.
It'd be like
I
that.
gotta back out. I gotta back out.
Although,
They're rezzing.
so like you know they're rezzing. Why are you still like standing in the same spot? I said,
Could have gotten her.
you think you could have gotten her?
Turret. Yeah, if the turret wasn't there.
No respect.
No.
Go up top, go up top, go up top.
Am I a respectful human literally ever?
I gotta back out. I gotta back out.
No, because it wasn't the turret. Like she actually finished you, but
Diva, Diva's
Oh, she finished me.
Yeah.
But I was out of turret range at that.
Gotta make us full rotation. Anna's coming up. Anna's coming up there. Anna and Torb are up there. This should be 2 easy kills. This should be 2 easy kills. Torb one, Torb one, Torb, 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 Torb,
He
Torb.
was up here.
Torb dead, Torb dead.
Wait, guys.
Arisa?
Widow is terrorizing main right now.
Diva?
She's really not that hot.
There we go.
I got their widow.
Gonna get rezzed again.
They res, they res, they res, they res.
It'd be like that.
Listen, no yoink.
I know, get
Hold on, hold on. Get down here, get down, get down.
I'm weak against mercies.
We can win, we can win. Brick shield, brick shield. Arisa's, Widow, Mercy on the corner, Widow, Mercy on the corner.
Nice, good.
Diva, 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 Diva.
Alright, I whiff a lot of shots, you know, but the ones I hit well.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. There you go. Oh my god.
There you go. Oh god.
Kill the turret, kill turret, kill turret, kill turret.
Torb one. Torb one. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me.
I'm amazed the baby diva didn't keep shooting you.
Chilling in the corner.
To be honest, same.
Okay, go. Carry me harder.
Baby Diva's mercy is not my forte.
Diva, baby, 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 baby.
Get her. Get her. All right.
Arisa,
All right.
Arisa,
Why are we
Arisa,
on the point? Why are we on the point? The rest of the team's here. Why are we still here?
Anna's here
Doing the
too.
best.
Big staggers.
There you go.
There we go. All right, we're up. We're up and out.
All right. Can you
I have
hard speed? Hard speed.
Yes, yes, yes. Grab Dragon. Grab Dragon's our combo.
Yeah.
Just don't get it eaten.
They're
Don't get it
trading
eaten.
off widow.
Do you remember why you popped Pfizer there by chance?
To see if they were pushing back or setting up.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, yes, yes. Grab Dragon. Grab Dragon's our combo.
Yeah.
Just don't get it eaten.
They're
Don't get it
trading
eaten.
off widow. They swapped out. They're swapping off widow.
Are they?
She just ran back into spawn.
I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm watching.
Yeah, they switched
Tracer.
to tracer.
Tracer.
Big brain plays.
Just go
Big
mid.
brain.
Ready to go. Ready,
Y'all
ready,
ain't seen
go.
shit yet.
Diva's not with
I'm
us.
amazed you
We can
didn't
grab.
shoot that
Grab,
diva.
grab, don't get it
To
eaten.
Honestly?
force her off high ground.
Connect, connect.
Me too.
Okay, go. Diva's not with them. We can grab. We can grab for free. Just don't get it eaten. Connect, 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 connect. Big grab. Big, 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 big.
I'm thoroughly convinced mercies don't have a head.
Diva, 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 Diva.
You're taking
I
a
have
really,
mercy play
you're
here, I
taking a
promise you.
really harsh angle though. Like that's really hard to hit a shot from.
Winnable. Winnable.
And by the time like your team's pushed in, like you could have like gone up forever ago.
Get the torp.
Get the
There you
torp.
go.
Boink.
Torb is nothing but head. You have no excuse to miss that.
Hey, I got him.
Yeah, but not the head. Misses.
Not the
misses
head.
Just get
Oh,
that. Just
Freddy's
But I
there.
did
get the tick.
I love how the ball's
We're
just
low. We're
there.
low. We're low.
He bullied me a lot.
You just let this ball poke you for like 3 years.
He's in such a weird position too. Like you just kind of like.
Alright, so let's figure out when do we know there's a ball shooting at you?
Right
In the
now.
orchestra pit.
Alright, there it is. You're reloading, you see him.
And then I call him.
You call him.
I thought I could get the mercy out of Rez. And I thought he backed out.
Nope,
He did not
he's
back out.
still not there. So you're being looked at the very least. Like, I think you should have bailed.
I realized that late.
As your body lies on the floor.
I did realize it, just not very fast.
It's alright, we got the point. We got the full point.
I need to.
We got a full hold. We got a
I don't want to talk about that.
They're gonna run that.
I gotta fix my sensitivity again.
Your grapple sense. Alright. There might be one more for you guys. Or at least for Cater. We'll do we'll do one quick fight since we got like 3 minutes left.
Oh, I thought this was me on Zarya. It was really.
Oh no!
I'm gonna dive on the top.
They have a torb, they have a torb.
Dang, we apparently like burger here.
Do I sound like that? I'm so sorry.
That's actually mean. You guys like have to listen.
I mean,
to
that's
me
fine.
Screaming.
Hate of the game. Yeehaw.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Not Junker down. Oh god.
Oh, I never do
Junker
shoot
John's
down.
great.
There's a turret on top
Alright.
of the car and then hold back there.
Did I pop off? We'll never know.
I don't think any of you guys popped off on Junkertown, to be honest.
I don't think I've ever popped off. I still think of Junkertown as a brand new map.
I'm shooting.
Alright, that's really cool.
I'm stopping the mercy now.
Nice seeing the turret.
Maybe if I can find mercy. We're good.
Get back, get back, get back. Oh, they almost messed that up.
Alright, so what are we thinking about right now? So we just shot a bunch at a shield. They're relocating. So what's your next plan here?
Probably to the rooftops. Click, click, click.
I got you.
I'm botching.
Or this bashing continue to be stupid. Alright,
Let's go this down.
we're moving.
Just missed him.
I'm gonna yank him up.
Great. Nice job.
Nice.
Nice reposition. Oh,
Get a flag there.
that Anna really wanted that sleep.
She's half, she's half.
Fools. Take that shield out of my way.
Get the mercy.
One shot.
I can't hit mercies. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You saw the halt, too.
Yeah.
That would have been so cool if you, like, hit the halt.
Reloading.
Dink.
That's fine.
Anna. Where's she at? Okay.
Alright, so where are we thinking about repositioning now? Where are we thinking about?
Back by car. I think I go to.
Alright, cool.
Just hold cart for now.
Remember preacher.
We're watching the window.
Yep. No swaps. Bastion is up there. They might recontest, but they won't have their Ana. They're not recontesting because turret here. Yeah, they're gonna be set up on high ground up here. Be careful.
Alright. So they don't recontest. They're gonna take high ground.
I'm still on payload.
They're set up on the bridge. Yep.
Bridge.
Tord has a turret in this little window right up here.
Oh, this is gonna be real embarrassing in like 12 seconds.
Alright, cool.
1,
We're gonna dissect
2,
it.
3.
I know
4.
exactly what it is.
But
That wasn't even the embarrassing.
Alright, so we're looking at a shield. Alright, so where are
There
we
it
gonna
is.
go?
oh no!
Oh,
Turret behind.
that's fine. Because I don't mind it, because you're trying to relocate, right? You can't go through the shield, you need to go around it. So what are we gonna do? So that's fine.
Orisa half. Orisa one.
Ulting Bastion.
Where is he?
Going back in is the rough part.
Out of DM.
Oh my god, why is Anna there? Oh my god.
That's why I was scared. I didn't expect her.
Alright, that's fine. But you got out. You killed a turret, you got out. We're alive. We're in a position to kill this Bastion. He gets nanoed. That's fine. Standing here is not really cool though, especially
I
after the
thought it was a
Bastion.
door. I thought it was a door.
Alright.
And there's a shield.
Alright, so new shield. New shield, new problems. Where are we thinking?
Don't peek it.
Yeah,
Don't peek it.
use
They're
walls,
shooting
use
through here.
All right, we got all the info.
D.Va is right here.
D.Va's right here.
Give us a
D.Va
little-
feeding. D.Va.
Get her.
Got her.
There we go. I thought she'd load for a second. I was like, oh my god.
Go forward, break shield, walk forward.
That's a real tough angle.
Go forward.
Starting
I like that you went for it, and I would have rather you stayed up there, but that's a real tough angle. Nice shot.
Dragon, I'm sorry, I can't help
But
you.
it worked.
Nice shot.
Double pick. Double pick.
Okay, we win the
Alright, but we're down on the ground. We're down on the ground in the middle where there's a Bastion shooting us. Let's get out of here.
Why can't I ever donate this?
I was looking for heals.
You can probably win that. Bastion's no longer purple. Let's get out, let's get out.
D.Va's 1 and mech. D.Va's 1 and mech.
I think we have
Uh,
this.
soft reset, soft reset.
Oh, this has
yeah.
been rough.
You have a lot of crit people.
Mm. Rip.
Somebody come to the corner
Rip.
to peek me.
Alright, we're kind of stuck here.
Yeah.
Oh, back there.
Thank you.
So what are you
Oh,
thinking
wait.
right now?
I'm thinking that the Yen is definitely on the top of the stairs and they can pop off right now.
Alright,
I think I'm also wrong though.
alright, we're trying to go for the hero play. You see an
Okay,
Orisa?
let's wait for
See a
Murder.
Bastion.
We have
Alright.
an ult mage here.
They don't know I'm here.
They're gonna have doubt. They're gonna have Molten Core. I think that's it though.
I'm gonna miss.
They might
I'm
have
whiffing
Stamina.
it.
They don't have it though.
Oh
Hey,
wait.
that's a shot.
Oh, you did it! Oh, that was perfect. Oh, that was so perfect.
They still know you're there.
They still know you're there either. You can take out the turret for free. That's an Orisa. That's fine.
I'm down.
It's
That's
fine.
fine.
It's fine.
You're good.
I don't know why she didn't fly away when I whiffed the first shot.
She didn't react fast enough.
Yeah.
Neither did I.
Turret's on the bridge.
Honestly, that was fine. That was all very fine by you. You killed a turret, you got the mercy. That was great.
Kill the torp.
I'm the best.
That was very fine.
Torp sleeping.
Turret's dead. Turret's
Big
dead.
sleep, big sleep.
Tracer.
I'm
They swapped to
gonna
Tracer.
res.
They swapped to Tracer.
D.Va's on it.
Alright, and you're holding tab because you're making calls.
Diva.
D.Va's purple.
Diva should die. Okay,
Alright.
now mercy, now mercy, now mercy.
Get that mercy.
Burger, say burger.
Mercy's one. Nice.
Stagger baby, don't kill him. Don't kill her, don't kill her, don't kill her.
She's sleeping, she's sleeping. Leave her there.
Don't kill her, don't kill her. Can you put a trap down right on top of her? Aw.
That was a good.
That's BM.
That.
I like that all 6 of us are
You're all just like
watching
surrounding her. It's like, oh.
Trying to elongate the stagger. They have
Alright.
jump now off of Bastion.
So what are we thinking?
Tracer.
They have Tracer off Bastion. They have
Oh,
jump
sorry, yeah.
Junk
Junk
off.
off,
orb.
This angle's harsh. We need to relocate. Where are we thinking about going?
Right now off of reset. I'm sorry, sorry.
Here?
They're running run, sorry.
Alright.
Yeah. We should just run,
Go forward and take
I
English.
when I
Wor-
panic,
words
I
are
don't
hard.
remember words. I'm just like, you should know what I mean if I make noises. Ow.
Oh,
No, they're all right here. Just toss it on the corner. Toss it on the corner.
Ryan's dead. Ryan's dead.
Large bomb.
large bomb.
Let's go. I have doubt. I'm gonna doubt this.
Alright.
They're
Taking very aggressive angle.
I'm down. I got stuck.
I'm nothing if not aggressive.
Yeah. I would have rather you like go out to the outside and like
I got you.
take that really long sight line.
I think my goal is to get into the window across.
Yep. Go back.
You can still do it by like going outside the fidget spinner.
I'm killing shield. I'm killing shield.
Yeah, I was gonna try to.
So now.
I'm gonna doubt
This is fine. Alright, that's a little bit better.
They engage.
Right. They're gonna have shadow. Be careful. Be careful.
Oop, can you get
There
her?
you go.
Can you get her?
Help me.
They have
Nice.
shadow. They have shadow. I'm tethered to you.
Got you,
You're
brother.
right.
Nice.
Tracer.
Resing.
I realistically shouldn't hit half my shots.
Jump.
No. Oh, can you take it? No!
I don't want to talk about it.
I knew what you were wanting to go for though. That would have been a really good like place to take though. It would have been perfect for you.
Ryan's coming in. Careful. I'll petty. That's coming from the front. I'm stunned.
Get the right.
Diva.
I didn't try to reposition there because I wanted to try to get the tire and didn't realize I had 1 bullet in my gun.
Alright.
Be careful.
They're on ball. Kill the Lucio. Yeah, no. Out.
Oh.
I whiff it. Shut up. Ow, I bit my
Oh, the
lip.
Lucy was trapped there. The Lucy was trapped. Oh, well, moved
Yeah,
out.
but I knew he was coming.
Backing out.
Alright, that's fine. Get out. Run.
60
Get out.
seconds.
Have a minute. It's okay. We need one fight.
Alright, cool. We're out.
They don't have any oaks here. They might have Diva Bomb, but that's all. They used everything else last fight, except for Beat, but they just swapped Lucio.
They might have.
They're on Hanzo now.
Yeah, like I said,
Oh, they have Diva
no swaps.
instead of Zarya.
Oh yeah.
Nepal and like the first like half of this map was like the best Overwatch I've seen you guys play as a team.
They're down here. They're down here. They're down
Dunk's
here.
dead.
I'm
Nice,
the
nice, nice,
best.
nice. Diva up here, Diva.
Nice, dude. Pushed in. That's free.
Diva, 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 Diva. Diva's low.
Slip. I'm
Oh,
anti.
you
I'm
guys
anti.
are be careful.
You're lagging behind. You gotta catch up. All right, cool.
Walk out.
No.
That's big. Diva, Diva, baby.
I think
I
for,
was so impressed by that shot. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
He got me midair.
It was a really good shot. Though I think you could have taken a more like safe way there, because behind that there's a set of stairs that go down from the middle toward of like when you spawn on defense after you lose first point. But there's a covered staircase that you could have gone up. But hey.
Oh, I'm trapped.
We got it.
Let's go.
So I think for you, the big lesson is fix your grapple sensitivity. And just make sure you can grapple to places on the map, and probably not take such like aggressive grapples. But like if you know a place where you want to be, take the safe way there. You don't need to like go straight there, right?
I didn't actually know there were stairs there.
Yeah. But now we know.
And I mean, like, how many times have you guys yelled at me initially for my positioning and not repositioning enough? Here we are.
Yeah. Now we gotta figure out how you reposition safely.
Baby steps.
Baby steps, but you're repositioning, which is good.
Repositioning in the danger zone.
Alright. Cool.
I guys, this ended up being a little bit sloppy, just because it was all kind of last minute. We're planning and doing this. And also we haven't actually looked at we haven't scrimmed or actually gotten new footage in a while. Hopefully by next week we'll have.
Oh, speaking of scrimming, I'm not going to be here next week. My
Next
sister's birthday on
week.
Friday. And then I'm not going to be here Easter weekend.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be here actually. So I'll be here this week, but the next 2 Fridays I'll be out of town.
So
And then the Friday
Oh,
after
wait.
that, I have something. And
On the
then
12th, I'm
3rd
gone,
of
and on the
June.
19th, I'm gone.
So Elysian, you said you're here the 12th, but not the 19th to the 26th.
Correct.
All right.
I'm just gonna type it out here in team chat.
Yeah. What about you, Dragon?
Let me see.
Are you here for the 12th? Because at least if Cater's out, then that's what we have tags for.
I told him that earlier.
Yeah, I should be able to both days.
Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright, we'll shoot for a Friday scrim.
If we do it early on Friday, I might be here. I'm going out with my sister for her birthday.
Okay.
Or I guess if we do it really late, technically. Wherever we end up, we end up. I'll update more when we get our movie time set.
Alright.
Ow.
Did you finally split your lip open? Was that it?
I mean, it's been bleeding for a while. We're just
Oh God.
I just did an 8-hour shift and had to talk all day, so my mouth's really sore.
Gross.
Gross
You
indeed.
bleed all over the perler beads.
I did bleed on some fabric, which was kind of rough.
Did you immediately sell that fabric?
We immediately threw that fabric out,
Darn.
which, it wasn't so bad because it was only the first 3 inches, so we just cut it off and scrapped it.
That's not bad.
Could be worse.
But yeah. In the future, we'll probably get a little bit more we'll pause a bit more when we see things and be like, all right, what happened here? What's your thinking? But at the very least, we get an idea of what your teammates are trying to do, or at least what they think about in certain situations. We kind of want more of this, and eventually we would for you guys to be able to dissect things. I mean, Cater did a very good job of being this was really bad, or oh, I did this for this reason. Elysian was good about it. Dragon, it was a little bit hard just because you're playing Ana and a million things are happening at a million miles an hour. And all you're doing is trying to live.
I'll try not to sleep hard. Rip tires.
Yeah. Or Brine Shields, or
I throw the sleep dart at the Ryan Shield in the off chance that I catch the fire strike at the right moment.
Yeah. And the
This
fire
is a
strike,
golden.
the fire strike animation is long enough to where I think you could just do it. Like if you just wait for it.
No
No.
way. Almost I'm right on top of him.
Yeah.
Because the travel time of the dart it's not a fast projectile.
Fair. But yeah. Hopefully more in the future we'll do between this and regular old VOD reviews, but like we said, I think for the most part you guys have like the basics down in terms of like when you play your normal heroes, are you playing like normal comps? And the only time we'll need to like go in depth or do like something crazy is when we have a lesson to learn, like on a new Space 2.0, which I think is something I need to do when Freddy is here, now that he is here.
Oh boy, do we have to go back into his POV?
Oh, do we want to do Freddy real quick? Oh, he's
he's
at
at
work.
You fool.
Lame.
You still have another hour, don't you?
Oh, jeez.
Can you hear these hands? Ow.
30 minutes. Oh my god. Dude, it's like midnight on a Sunday. Who's bowling at midnight on a Sunday in Melbourne, fucking Florida?
Hippies. Shakes fist in there.
Them Florida hippies.
Florida man.
Them Florida mans. Man, do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about this format or anything you want to talk about real quick in terms of like, this is your finals? Was there anything specific you guys wanted to look at?
Mm-mm. Did they ever upload that video? Listen.
I don't think they did.
Why not? Ah!
Was there actually anyone like recording it?
I think so.
They got
I
here
hope
for
so.
last month,
Yeah.
Oh.
I think.
So was it Kendra or
This.
That was right before I ate the Reinhardt.
This.
Wait, let's just talk about the fact. Hold on. Your boy Burger said be there in 20 minutes tops. An hour ago.
And he no-showed.
Fired.
Fired.
Hold
He's
on.
fired.
Dropped.
I'm gonna feel really bad if he got in like a car accident or something.
Oh no.
But I got
I misread Freddy. I thought he said still at work and I pooped in.
I did that too. I thought that. Can we stop? There's less than a month until I can yell at aggressively tag correction Forest. It'll be the 1 year anniversary of the last
The
time.
1 year anniversary.
May 1st,
What's it?
2018.
Alright, he's listening to Spotify. What the fuck is Seams? Alright, I'm gonna Google
Dude,
it.
I constantly look at his Spotify and make fun of it. Even if it's a good song, I'm like, fucking idiot. Hate that. I hate him. You guys don't understand how bad he was.
I'm confused.
You guys lucked out.
I'm
The most
really
aggressive
confused.
person we have is me. I'm like a chihuahua.
I'm really confused.
Okay.
They're just some.
TLDR, the worst person I've ever encountered, the worst person that's ever been on this team, the worst person that has ever walked this earth. Serial killers and Hitler included. Okay, maybe not him. Fucking was on this team, and it's been a year since he's spoken to us on May 1st. And I've been granted permission to be able to aggressively tag him and just tell him what I think. He's the worst.
Boy.
He was the definition of like plat chat. We'll say that.
Like,
Where, like-
thinks he is so much better, but really
Literal
just isn't.
thing that broke our team apart the first time around. Ow, fuck.
Yeah.
I bit my lip just yelling about him.
Why is he still here then?
Because he hasn't
Just-
left, and we're not going to kick him because we want the meme to last.
Fair enough.
I deleted him on
Fair.
everything. I deleted him out of my life. He's always there, lurking.
Oh yeah, you want to know why their VOD, the British Hurricane VODs got leaked on here?
Why is that?
Because if you look at the URL, you see it's like a number kind of set. and
Mhm.
it's like a hexadecimal number, it's very easy to just keep going to the next number, until you find the VOD that you want, because they're all in
Oh,
sequential
God.
order.
Oh
That
god.
would be really hard.
So
That
if
takes a
you-
lot of time.
So if you just keep looking around, and you'll randomly fall into certain VODs.
I'm
that you
gonna do
want.
that. I'm gonna do that.
I don't know if they changed it, but that's how I found out. Like the British
Oh no.
Hurricane VODs.
Oh,
got leaked.
invalid link. Invalid link. Okay. We're gonna
Yeah.
go with. Change that to a 7.